I have three main things that I like to do to recenter and ground myself. So I'm going to divide this video into three parts. And this first one is all about being in nature and just being around trees. And this video is really symbolic because I spontaneously decided to get in a small lake in the Siskiyou Mountains up north in California. And it's not just being in nature, it's the process of planning a little trip outside of home that gives hope and kind of just recenters oneself to like what your favorite things are. And in addition, I will say that sometimes there's miracles that show that like trees and animals do like send messages to give us symbols of hope. So I just want to say that too. This next part is me in a dance studio, and I'm tuning into my creative self. So that's what this next part is all about. Yeah, I'm trying to talk more lighthearted about this, but kind of failing. Like to me, self-care can feel very serious, like that saying on social media, it is that serious, you know? But really, it should be also lighthearted, and here I am dancing, more creativity, and just like, I guess moving the body is very important for that as well, to ground and center oneself. So this last part is all about recentering oneself by going to the kitchen. And so the kitchen can be a touch and go place. It can be a mixed bag. Like, it can also be kind of stressful because you don't find like the right snack you want, or like just feeling like there's nothing exciting. So for me, like for self-care, it's always like the tried and true methods. So something that you're already used to having quite often. Here I am making a cold foam top to an iced coffee. So I had been really getting into that at that particular time. And so that's the perfect example of getting something in the kitchen to help ground oneself and just sort of like distract from like any stress or like thoughts that are getting a little out of control. And also in this clip, I show that I was like making some healthy snacks, and I think at the end I was making just like a green tea. I will say that making tea is one of my top, maybe like the most tried and true method that I've practiced. And that is because it is always like there, like at the end of the day. And at the end of the day is when I think a lot of people's thoughts get a little out of control, and you're like already stressing about like getting the right rest, like going to sleep at the right time. So it's kind of funny that I'm still showing me making this iced coffee when I'm about to, when I'm talking about like the tea, but like I am about to make the tea at the end of this video. It's like a really short clip though, and I didn't really think I would be including it in this video. Here's one of the healthy snacks that I kind of had in mind. I actually was really proud of that. I pureed a bunch of peaches. I got this gift of all these amazing peaches from a friend, and so I pureed the peaches, and it was such a perfect summer snack. And yeah, it's just very grounding in my opinion. You don't have to go out in nature necessarily to do that. You can just be at home making a simple healthy snack, or making a simple cup of tea. And I just think tea is a very universally comforting thing, and I'm glad I saved that for last to mention. And there it is. It's just one of my favorite cups with some green tea.